What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another great edition of Simone with the Spizzers. I'm Simone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're older and already, subscribe to my channel. Stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the link in the description. The link is to become a channel member of the Simone with the Spizzers YouTube channel. You'll get access to exclusive perks and early access to these long form videos. So y'all see it. I can't hide it. Where is it? So y'all see we got the Love Hurts, the green edition, got the Jalen Hurts logo on the sleeve, got the Jordan. Y'all, did you? I just got this in the mail today. This is a women's small that I have on. This is a big women's small. I love the way it fits. It fits perfect. The men's ones are real boxy. This isn't boxy. I got the other one I got, the black and red, that was a men's small. It's a little boxy. So we got the women's cut, looking good, looking great. Let's go. But y'all, what's popping this week? So today, Dallas Goedert was back at practice for the Eagles. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. So not a long-term injury there with that knee. Hopefully my mic isn't muffled. Not a long-term injury there with that knee for Dallas Goedert. Good sign that he's practicing on Tuesday. Don't know if he's going to be playing this week, but it's a great sign that he's practicing on Tuesday. Looks like he'll probably play if he's practicing on Tuesday. So it'll be awesome to have Dallas Goedert back, especially for a week where everybody's waiting for this offense to be explosive. So that's just another weapon to add to the arsenal. So Nick Sirianni and Kevin Patullo both spoke to the media yesterday and today. And of course, one of the biggest topics of conversation was the freaking offense. So they asked Kevin Patullo about the lack of explosive plays, a lack of design runs for Jalen Hurts. And he was just saying, you know, it's not necessarily like they can't do it or he doesn't want them to do it. He said the biggest focus has been on protecting the football and biggest focus has been on basically limiting turnovers. And I mean, we've seen that through 2 weeks, Eagles playing clean football. I kind of don't really like that answer fully because it's given kind of like a little scare money, you know what I'm saying? Like we can light it up and take care of the ball. Like we can be explosive and take care of the ball. But he was basically saying it's not a lack of anything, you know, they just did what the defense presented, yada, yada, yada. But this is definitely a week where the Eagles offense is going to have to open it up. Because this is a Rams team that, again, like week one, has two very good wide receivers. So that means Adoree Jackson is going to be asked to do a lot this week. And with Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua coming to town. So this is a week where, you know, it could be like the Dallas game in the first half where it was like, you know, the offense is going to have to be answering the bell and scoring this week. Scoring at a high clip, possibly. Hopefully defense doesn't allow that. But this is a Rams offense with a lot of weapons, okay? So, yeah, offense probably going to have to light it up this week, which I have no doubt in my mind that they can't do. So far, the offense has done everything it's needed to do so far through 2 weeks. Scored enough points to win the game. So I'm definitely not stressing right now. Like, to me, there's no reason to stress. The team is 2-0. The team has answered every bell. In the Dallas game, every time we needed to match a score, we matched the score. We upped the score. So until I see this team fail to do something, then I'm not worried. I'm not stressed. Like, because to be stressed is to doubt my team. And what am I going to look like doubting my team right now? That just came off a Super Bowl. That's led by the Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, what I look like, you know what I mean? Doubting them. So I'm not doing that. Really excited about this defense. Like I said, in the last 19 games, the Eagles' defense has forced 39 turnovers. Like, we know the Eagles' defense last season was one of the big reasons why we were able to win that Super Bowl and have such a great run after that bye week, the Eagles' defense turning it up. So to see the Eagles' defense still playing like that, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Getting takeaways. Yeah. So y'all heard Vic Fangio saying yesterday, he was like, Jalen Carter is not in the best shape. He said he still wants to see Jalen Carter round into shape. He said he had some good rushes week 2, but, you know, he still wants to see him get in better shape. And he said this is a conversation that him and Jalen Carter has had together, and that Jalen Carter agrees that he can get into better shape. It's crazy to me that Jordan Davis is in like the prime shape of his career, and it's Jalen Carter who needs to get into shape. Because obviously, if you asked us that months ago, we would have never thought it would be Jordan Davis like ripped up in the prime shape, and it's Jalen Carter, the one that's being questioned about his shape. But yeah. Jalen Carter's going to be fine. Vic Fangio wasn't sweating it. He's already said him and Jalen Carter had a convo about it, and Jalen Carter agrees that he can get in better shape. So not a big deal there at all. Vic Fangio also spoke to the media yesterday and said that, Adoree Jackson looked better in week 2 than he did week 1. And they're hoping that he could still be a good corner for us, which is hilarious to me to say that about your starting corner, to say, we hope that he can be a good corner for us. That is hilarious because the guy he is our corner. He's our starting corner. To say that you can hope he could be a good corner, it's funny to me. But yeah, we got a lot. Shoot, today is not Tuesday. I've been saying Tuesday all day. It's Wednesday. I've been saying Tuesday all day, y'all. That's how you know I need a freaking nap. Wednesdays, I actually go and do this outdoor workout. So y'all know I live in Atlanta. It's like a very big hill in one of our famous parks here in Atlanta. So on Wednesdays, it's a workout group, and we like do lunges up the hill. We do sprints up the hill. We do like a real intense outdoor workout up the hill, and the weather feels so amazing today. So I'm really excited for that workout. So that's why I'm like, wait, today can't be Tuesday because the workout is on Wednesdays. I'm really tweaking. But yeah, we are basically darn near getting close to game time. So let me know how y'all feeling about the Rams. I'm not nervous, but I'm like, I know every team wants our head top. I know every team wants our head. So it's like every week, it's like we know we got to be sharp. These first couple of weeks, we know we got to be sharp every week because it's like every team want our head. We know the Rams been waiting on this all offseason. The Rams players been talking about getting their lick back, yada, yada, yada. Rams fans running off of the mouth. Let me tell y'all something. Rams fans are annoying, bro. I don't think every fan base is annoying, but the Rams fans, the way they whined and cried after that divisional round game last year, that was disgusting. Like, grow up. You lost. Move on. Move on. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen Hurts said, you lost the game. You lost the game. Move on. So that was annoying. So I really want to beat the Rams because their fans are such crybabies. But my thing is, this ain't no rematch. This ain't no revenge game. This is a week 3 game. You only can get revenge for last season if we play in the divisional round and the Rams beat us. You can't get revenge for a divisional round loss in week 3. We went on to win the Super Bowl. So this ain't no revenge game for the Rams. It's a week 3 game, regular season game, okay? So keep that in your mind. Keep that in your mind, okay? Keep that in your mind. But yeah, so I'm probably going to do a live on Friday night. So make sure you're tapped in, have your notification bells on. I want to say thank y'all so much for the love on my play-by-play. Got to do my first football play-by-play broadcast, and it was on ESPN+. So that was huge. First time calling a football game ever, and it was on ESPN+. Like, that was a blessing, so huge. Had a lot of fun, so I'm really excited for the next game. This weekend, I'm actually doing sidelines, so I'm going to be on the Georgia Tech Temple radio broadcast. So I'm going to be doing sideline, so make sure you tap in. I know probably got a lot of Temple fans, I guess. I never hear any of y'all talking about Temple. But yeah, I'm excited for the weekend. I'm excited to continue on with the college football season when it comes to broadcasting. Yeah, and then still, let me know who's going to be in Tampa because I'm going to be in Tampa for the Eagles-Tampa game. So let me know who I'm going to see outside. But yeah, make sure you have your notification bells on. Go Birds. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.